We're back for the outstanding episode, Square Table Degenerates. It's been a minute since we've seen Pat, right? So what's up, Pat? How you doing, buddy?
How much? Happy Friday the 13th, everybody.
Today is Friday the 13th. Tomorrow is Saturday the 14th. That's why I titled the stream Saturday the 14th. That way, you know, we're not copycatting everybody else. You know what I mean?
It also doesn't make any sense.
There's like 9 people. There's like 9 people with streams that say Friday the 13th right now. I don't need that same title, bro.
But we don't have it. We're not having a show tomorrow.
Well, I'd say it says, I don't know. I was high when I wrote it. I'm still fucking high.
I get what you're trying to do, but I don't know.
We'll see. Cheers to everybody out there. If you're out there from other channels and shit, might take a little bit for the traffic to roll in. It's no big deal. If you're watching this on the replay, welcome to the party. I don't think there's anybody watching actually because it's one viewer and then the TV up there.
Oh yeah,
yeah. We'll see though. We'll see. Everybody's all exhausted from last week's banger, man. Tommy fucking Sean, bro. You watched it? Did you watch?
Oh yeah. It
was good, wasn't it?
I watched the whole. Well, not the whole thing because I got out of work right when it started. But I only lived like 10 minutes away, so I didn't miss much at all.
Right. Well, it's. I mean, the whole thing is. It's definitely rewatchable. I mean, I think it was.
So how was it for you, man? How do you feel?
I mean, it was. To be honest with you, I mean, it was just like talking to anybody else. I mean, I wasn't really.
Wasn't an out of body. I mean, this is.
To be honest with you, not
icon,
really,
man. I mean,
he is. He's probably the pinnacle of what I'm about in terms of marijuana and acting and. I'm not an actor, but comedy and shit like that. I mean, he's the creme de la creme.
I mean,
granted, his past was not. I mean, it wasn't. He didn't do anything illegal, technically. But I mean, you don't want to end up going to jail. I mean, I don't want to go to jail or anything like that. But I mean, the way I'm doing, I don't think I'm going to go to jail. So, but like in terms of just talking with him, I mean, it was just like talking with an old military buddy. Real calm and chill.
He's on the Mount Rushmore of pot smokers.
Oh yeah, he's right up there. Him and Snoop.
If there were a Mount Rushmore of pot smokers, who would you put up there? Would you count Cheech and Chong as one, or Cheech and Chong, and you got to pick 2 more?
I don't know. You probably have to. It's kind of almost they're kind of symbiotic. I mean,
yeah,
you'd have to almost count them as one.
I say Cheech and Chong, and then 3 more is what I'd say.
Oh shit! There's Squirrel. What's up, buddy? First time I've seen you around.
I would do Cheech and Chong, Snoop, Willie Nelson, and who would be the 4th one?
I don't know. There's a lot of guys out there. Woody Harrelson, Ricky Williams. I didn't fucking realize fucking Chong wasn't half-baked, and he told me. He was like, oh, yeah, I'm in half-baked.
I was like, research, man.
Well, I mean, you're doing research for a guy like Tommy Chong.
Gotta come prepared,
Yeah, you want to smoke some bud. That's all you want to do. That's what you do. You smoke some weed. And yeah. Cheers, Parlay, Cloudy 420, bro. I was putting a non-existent camera up there. I got a multi-cam setup, but I keep taking it down because I want to walk and I trip.
He's probably thinking this motherfucker wasn't prepared for guy was in half baked. What a motherfucker. He's probably thinking that. Right.
He wants me to. Oh, Brady's in the chat. What's up, Brady? Half fire? That's my dude, man. That dude's funny as fuck. Hell yeah. So we it says still going. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he has had a long day. He's been doing some shit. Squirrel's been out on the road, bro. He's been fucking killing it, doing whatever he does, man. I forget because I'm high, but so dude, you gotta look up this guy on Sunday. I don't know what he's really. I mean, I know what he's about. I studied his bio, but everybody in the chat, if you're out there, and there was 7 and dropped right down to 3. It's ridiculous. Yeah, if you're out there, tell me about this Andrew Eborn guy. I gotta know what's up with him. People seem to think he's insanely popular, but I gotta hear more about this guy. I don't know. I just ask him a bunch of questions about the future and shit, bro. What do you think?
Andrew Eborn?
Yeah, Andrew Eborn. That's his name. Let's take a look. Is there a wiki article on this guy?
I have no idea.
Copy. All right, hold on. Is anybody else coming up?
I'm looking.
If you're out there, man, tell your friends to come by. And this is why we don't do too many of the Friday nights late, because it's everybody, there's so many people live on Fridays, bro. There really is. There's a lot. Well, we already did. I mean, we already. It's still early. We're still only 4 minutes in, and I'm sweating numbers.
Man.
I need to relax, man. I'm a pothead. I need to fucking practice.
Yeah, relax, man. Relax.
Relax. Yeah. Oh, we should get that Frankie Says Relax guy on. What's the name of that band? Is it Frankie? Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Hollywood, yeah.
Let's take a look. Whoa! I dropped the.
Careful. I guess.
It's not lit. You see it? Pick it up for me.
What am I doing? What? You guys stop doing that.
Well,
You see that I'm picking it up. Don't say pick it up for me when you see that I'm picking it up.
All right, Frankie.
When I'm performing the action, you don't do that.
Goes too
hard. Rude.
Oh, face is rude. All right, here you go. English pop band. 15.5. I think this guy's still alive. Oh, they broke up. All right, Holly Johnson is one of the guys. Holly Johnson is an English artist, musician, and writer, best known as a lick. Okay, here's the guy we need. I guarantee I probably looked this guy up already. You'd be surprised how many fucking people I've looked up. Trying to reach out like thousands, bro. Thousands. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Hit buttons on the computer for me. Hit buttons on the computer right now. How do you like it?
Boom.
Motherfucker.
There we go. I'm not following him, so maybe I never hit him up. I think this is him, right? Who's the band we're talking about?
All right. Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Yeah, that sure looks like him, doesn't it?
That's him.
Okay. How do you get all of them?
Email. Right. Do you want to do this on air or do you want to wait till
we're just bullshitting, bro?
So tell me about what do you think about the NFL released their schedule yesterday, and we're a little pumped in Brownstown because you know,
as you guys know,
town, and we, you know,
the opener is North Carolina, September 11th. We're going. Me and Hernani can be down there.
There's never an off season in Cleveland for football.
Cheers to Rick. What's up, buddy? Kathy, how's it going, sweetheart? Yeah, we're going down to North Carolina. I got a hotel for the 9th through the 11th of September. So if you're in North Carolina, and you're going to the game, obviously come hang out with us. But on the 10th, we're gonna be hanging out, just chilling, having some fun. Look us up, man.
You should bring up the schedule. We could talk about that.
Well, we'll talk about the North Carolina trip real quick.
Well, I'm not involved with that, so
Rick says, great to see you and your son on again tonight. That's nice. He's not my son. I don't know his mom, unfortunately. He's just teasing me.
Yeah.
You don't have to cry about it.
I'm not.
But we get a lot of feedback saying you're overly emotional on the show. I'm kidding. Nobody said that. Nobody pays that much attention to me. And people pay attention to the main guest. Nobody pays that much attention to the hosts. We're not that popular.
Daddy, buy me an ice cream cone.
Ice cream cones are good, bro. I like ice cream cones. I'll fuck with some ice cream, bro. I'll fuck up some ice cream.
Daddy, play with me.
So what ice cream, what part of the schedule don't you like? What part do you like, bro?
Let me bring it up. I mean, Carolina should be hopefully a win.
Well, we got fucking 15. I forgot what I was going to say on that part. Well, we got, the first 4 games should be wins, man. I mean, they're pretty winnable.
Browns, Jets, Steelers, Falcons, Chargers. So I'd say 4 will be 4-0 when Chargers will be the first loss.
Yeah, I mean, going to the Chargers game, we should be 4-0. It should be a good game.
We should be. We probably won't be.
Yeah, I mean, it's like this with these Browns, man. It's like every year we get pumped. Every year you get pumped over something.
Brady's coming. Yeah, that Buccaneers is a home game, right?
I'm selling Brady tickets like $500 and shit.
Oh, they're gonna be.
Also, if you want to go to the Bucs Browns game, hit me up. I'll sell you my ticket for $500. You'll never get a chance to see the guy again.
Are you going to that game?
Yeah, I got season tickets, bro. You know that.
Well, I know that, but I didn't know if you just said sell my ticket. I don't know if that meant you're selling yours.
Oh, it's just being silly. I mean, obviously, there's a price for everything. I mean, I'm not gonna. If somebody gives, hey, I'll give you $1,000 a ticket. I mean, I'm fucking gonna take the shit. I mean,
I'm gonna go to that game.
I mean, nobody's gonna do that unless the fucking, it's one of those games where you just can't get tickets to, something like that, shit like that.
Dude, I'll commit to that game.
I don't. Actually, those are Hernan's tickets. I was just being facetious. I can't sell Hernan's tickets.
Oh, I thought they were your tickets.
Well, I mean, they're in my name, so technically they're on mine. But like Hernan's one, Hernan and Mike have access to every game. They might not go to some of the games once they got to work. You know what I mean? So we'll see. That Thursday night game against Pittsburgh, it seems pretty good, man. It's it's out there. Fuck yeah, man. You're exhausted.
What do you think about? Yeah. What do you think about the Steelers got 5 primetime games Browns only got 2.
I like it. I don't like the nighttime games. I'm too old for that shit. Those Sunday night games, especially, dude.
I know, but that's
Sunday is horrible for football.
You didn't
At
hear
least
what
at least the night games. For a home night game, it's horrible. It's just
But what do you think about the Steelers? Got more games.
I don't mind it. I
got
don't
more
mind it.
games.
Less pressure. I mean, if you look at the Browns historically the past couple of years, the years when we don't have hype, we don't have the primetime games, all that shit going on, those are usually the years we get to the playoffs. So, I mean, hopefully that's the case this year with the 2 games they got. One Thursday night, one Monday night, which are cool. I wish one of them would have been on the road, but I'll fuck with it. I mean, Thursday night's doable because you can take off that Friday. You get the whole weekend off.
Well, the last 2 games of the season, I think, are to be determined. TBDs.
Yeah. At what time? Yeah, I like Deshaun. I got a Deshaun jersey coming in, and I ordered it from China. It's I actually got a couple jerseys. I got Deshaun. I got Chase Winovich jersey coming in as well.
Nice.
Chase, he's the 69 jersey. You know who is? You know the guy we got from the Patriots, and he plays on special teams a lot.
Yes.
He ran a contest on his Twitter. Right, to pick his jersey number, either 69 or the other one, is 69-1.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, I'll take that. That's funny. Let me buy that. And then, so I did it. And what's up with this? Come on, man. All right, let's go. I'm logging into my thing. I want to see where the fucking jersey's at, bro. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me see if anybody's chatting. No, we can get nobody on chat. If you're out in the chat, say hi, man. Say what's up. Say what you're doing.
Say hey.
Say where you're from, your innermost thoughts, feelings, desires. You don't have to say all that. Tell us your girlfriend's bra size. Tell us if your wife knows about it. Oh, here we go. Pending delivery confirmation. Order has been shipped. Estimated delivery date August 5th, 2022. Let's see. Man, that's gonna be a long time off. I guess I ain't getting the fucking one jersey until August 5th, 2022.
Uh-oh.
And the other one's August 4th, 2022. So, holy crap. So if you're out there, don't be ordering the jerseys from China because they're going to take forever. But, I mean, as long as they get there before the season starts, it's all that really matters, right? I mean, I got enough. I mean, you guys know me, dude. I got fucking like 100 jerseys and shit. You know, it's more than enough to last the start of the year. What if you had to buy a player going into the upcoming year that you already didn't have from the past year? Obviously, not like a Myles Garrett or Nick Chubb or anything like that.
So a player we did not have.
Yeah. What jersey would you get going into this year?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I don't want to commit to a jersey if they're not going to be here.
Let's say I just said here. I'll let you take a pick at any new guy's
jersey. LeBron jersey. I've never been a jersey guy. I mean, I'll get a Bernie Kosar jersey. You know, somebody that somebody who's retired.
I think the good pick going to this year is probably Deshaun. I mean, he's going to be here for at least 4 or 5 years, and then you still got. I mean, obviously, you don't get the legacy Chubbs.
I'm not ready to commit to a Watson jersey just yet.
You got Amari Cooper coming in too. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get any more wide receiver jerseys. I think
I would get a Garrett jersey.
Miles Garrett's gonna retire out of here. I mean, he's not.
I mean, no matter what happens, I mean, I think
he's probably a Hall of Famer if he keeps his stats up.
Yeah. He's done enough in 3-4 seasons that not a lot of players have done. In this, I was there
when he got drafted in 2017. Man, I got a lot of connection to that guy because I was there when he got drafted in 17. I saw him at the Best Buy in June 17. I got that picture with him. That was Father's Day 2017. I've told that story many times, but we were up at the North Olmsted Best Buy. Me and the kids might have been drinking a little bit. I don't know. I'm not a fucking alcoholic. I'm just a fucking pothead. But we were up at the Best Buy and they didn't have the gift I wanted because I was going to buy the kids some tablets. Those old Amazon kid things they had back in the day, the big old fucking rubbery case so that way they dropped it, it wouldn't break, etc. They didn't have them up there, so we went up to the Parma one, and it was like a Sunday. There was nobody up there. And I saw Myles Garrett. He was in a walking boot because he's still keeping his leg fresh or whatever. And he was just up there shopping for electronics. Nobody knew who he was. Not even the guys up there. It was great. John, what's up, buddy? How's life, man? How you feeling, bro? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. A little bit of illin. We're coming up on the top of the hour. Not really. I always want to say that though. It says me and my old lady, we like to get outside. Nice. If should we bring in callers? What do you think? Bring up some guests.
Yeah, man.
All right. Hey, if anybody wants to out there join from the chat, come on up, man. Robert and John, if you want to pop in, anybody, Join us, say hi for a little bit. We'll do some open panels, talk, have some fun. We're just chilling, man.
We'll get together, have a couple of laughs.
Right, smoke a little bud, do all that shit.
That's what John McClane said.
They got karaoke on Fridays up at Travelers now, dude. So it's like I want to hit that up, but I guess our show night. I think one of these days before a show, I think we go up there.
You do karaoke?
I used to love karaoke, bro. I love that shit.
I've done karaoke.
I was a karaoke and fuck back in the day, bro. We used to go to this bar called The Station. It was right by 117th in Lorraine. You know where 117th Lorraine is at?
Yeah.
And there's like a pizza shop right next to it. We used to go up there every Thursday night. There was this guy who used to DJ up there, and he would have karaoke night. And even as Cornell, we'll still have karaoke stories from 25 years ago. This is like a long time ago, bro. We were young, 97, you know, because the Indians were doing good. We were at the bar every day watching the Indians game, bro. Mm-hmm. We just loved it. It was awesome, man.
What was your go-to? Did you have a go-to song for karaoke?
I try to sing a different song every time. I don't like repetition, you know that. So it's like, I mean, there was some. Maybe if there was a go-to, Rapper's Delight by Sugar Hill Gang was
great. Everybody has a song.
Rappers. I mean, if you said just pick any one, Rapper's Delight, it's gonna be it. Okay, yeah, just because I like that. Robert's in the house. What's up?
Mine. Thanks for asking.
What up?
Chilling, bro. We were chilling.
Is Total Eclipse of the Heart.
I do that one too. I do that one, but I sing the Dan Band version where he goes, turn around every now and then. I get a little bit terrified to see the fucking look in your eyes. I do that when they sing that because I love that version, bro. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Do you sing that version? You sing the Dusty Spring? Is it Dusty Springfield? I don't know.
I do not Dusty Springfield. Is who the fuck's his name?
I can't remember.
Total Eclipse. I should know this. Say's classic. So yeah, I do that to the fucking look in your eye.
Turn around.
Bonnie Tyler.
Bonnie Tyler, that's it. I know what's up. So Robert, what's up with you, buddy? Did you get your beer yet? Or when does your beer come in?
Next week sometime.
Are you gonna do an unboxing, or are you gonna drink it on somebody's stream, or how are you gonna work that?
I'm gonna probably do 2 videos. One will be an unboxing, and next one will be a beer review.
Okay, nice. Yeah, you could review one, and the rest you can just drink on a panel or some shit. And that's fun. That's cool as fuck. Pat doesn't know what we're talking about, so we were watching. We got another buddy on YouTube.
Man, I got the gist of it.
Well, there's this guy on YouTube. Well, I got to tell you the backstory. He won a contest, but there's this guy we know. YouTube's name's Groovy Level Squirrel Medic, and he ran a contest, and I chipped in. I don't drink, obviously, but I chipped in, you know, to get Robert an entry in the contest, and Robert won one of the things right off the rip. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was.
Nice.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. So what you got going on this weekend, Robert? You do anything?
Not much. Just laying around, watching TV, drinking.
I hear you, man. I'm chilling for now. Probably I don't know. I see a very, very near bedtime in my future because I'm fucking exhausted. Hold on.
You all right, man?
I like coughing. What do you want? Oh, Jason, thank you, sir. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it, brother. Much love. It was fun, dude. It was fucking fun.
Yeah, I bet it was.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Tommy Chong, I mean, come on, it's like talk. I even told him, I was like, dude, it's like talking to Wee Jesus, and he was like, I like that, man, Wee Jesus. Because I want to do that. I want that to be my nickname eventually. Because you like grow long hair. Because it's a cool rhyme, you know, like if you were to be a rapper, for example, I could have the lyric like, please us, Wee Jesus. You know what I mean? And that's funny as fuck, bro. But I'm not a rapper yet. But I could ironically rap. I don't know. I probably won't ever do that because music is a lot of work, bro. Music's a lot of work. Like,
yeah.
Comedy's hard a little bit, but comedy's not to compare to music. Because like comedy, all you do is go up there and fucking talk. Music, you got to get up there and think all these stupid beats, and you got to, you know, come up with lyrics. You got to get people to pay attention to you. You know, how the fuck do you promote music? And even if you get out there, your music's good. You know, what do you get, like 18 cents a song from Spotify per month or whatever? And he's nothing. It's a horrible model. Oh, yeah. So if you're out there, you want to party with us, man, come on up. We'll be here for another 20. Oh, we got Nags in the house. What's up, buddy?
What's up, dude?
I'm chilling, man. We were chilling. We're just smoking. Little
That
joke.
was a sweet ass one the other day you did with Tommy, mate. I just had to say props to you. I fucking loved it, dude.
Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, it was fun, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell you what, dude. I was worried for a little bit because he was a little bit late. I emailed his agent at like the 3 or 4 minute mark. I was like, dude, he's not here. I'm freaking out. And it was like right about 10 minutes, and I had 35 people waiting. I was like, fucking A. I sure hope the hell he comes up. And then I saw that pop, the StreamYard pop. I was like, yes, game on. I was like, all right, hey, what's up, man? I'm Joe. Let's go live. And it just fucking flowed. It felt so natural. It's like I was talking to one of you guys. You know what I mean? It was awesome.
Yeah.
Talk to him after.
No, he had to go, and that was it. We were done. I didn't get to talk to him maybe for about 5 seconds before we started, and that was it.
What's up, Robert? Sorry, man. I weren't ignoring you.
It's all right. I'm doing good. How are you?
In pain, but yeah, not bad, thanks.
Hey, Nag, check it out. Do you know this guy, Andrew Eborn? Have you ever heard of this guy?
Andrew Eborn.
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard of this gentleman. Is he a celebrity?
He says he's a futurist, and I look him up on like YouTube. He seems to be on like a lot of these news programs and shit a lot. Like,
Well, is this someone who believes he's from the future?
I don't think he's not like one of those guys. He's like I'm trying to think of a good comparison here. Let me read you his bio here. Hold on.
Well, I was going to say, because anyone who says they come from the future, I literally just like, oh, fuck off.
Right. I mean, I don't want to, because I mean, if they would be a millionaire, like if they don't have $1 billion and they're from the future, then they're alive. They would take all that money. You're taking off, brother. All right, take it easy, man.
All right.
We'll see you about.
All right, bye, everyone.
Peace out, bro.
Right,
A-Town.
So we can change the camera angle there. There we go. All right. Let me look up this guy here. Hold on. Yeah, because I get what happens, dude, is I get these emails from this guy, this service over there. It's called Lisa something Productions, and they always send like guys that are ready for interviews and shit. And a lot of time it's just whatever, but every now and then it's a good guess. So I typically I'll reach out and say, hey, what's up, man? Can I get your guy? And he's like, yeah, we'll get. But this guy just had such a lengthy resume, and I wonder if he's like a conspiracy theorist or something. He might be. Let's see here. Stand by. Here we go. Back to the futurist. All right, let me read you this fucking bio and see if this makes sense, because you guys know about this more than I do here.
Well, mate,
all right. It says, for several years, Andrew Eborn has successfully predicted major events, developments in business, media, sports, and technology, as well as global election results with alarming accuracy. Against all odds, Andrew's 100% record of predicting human behavior, media coverage, and results remains intact. Last month, Eborn predicted that the Gypsy King Tyson Fury would beat Dylan White. Last month, he also predicted Emmanuel Macron would win the election.
Both of them was obvious. Like,
yeah, it wasn't a hard one there.
Well, yeah, it was Macron versus Le Pen, and over here, like, because even we knew that Macron had a big ass fucking lead, but like no one, Tyson Fury's he's a different class, because what makes him a good fighter is he's got heart. It's his heart. He'll just get back up. He's got, until he loses that heart. That's what used to make Tyson, Mike Tyson so unstoppable. In the 80s, before he went prison, it was his heart. He weren't gonna get fucked up. It's the same thing. It's just you can't knock a king down when they're in their prime. That's why they're fucking king. Anyway, sorry to interject.
Oh, no problem. It's good.
That's a pretty stupid prediction. That's like saying, I guess that in 20 seconds' time, I'll be breathing still. No shit, Sherlock, Right.
It's like, in about half hour, I'm going to predict my lights will still be on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
if he predicted, I don't know, meteor's going to hit the Earth on the 27th of March or some shit, and he actually did, then I'd be like, oh, holy shit, okay. But I don't. You can tell a lot of the things that are going on in the world, I think, yourselves. But yeah, some of them futurists. I think there are people, of course, who know stuff, but I don't think anyone can predict the future, so to speak.
All right, here we go. About Andrew Eborn. It says, Andrew's own career spans the law, television production, future tech, and brand strategy. For many years, Andrew has empowered major international corporations to face the challenge of changing markets, maximize the return on rights, as well as assisting with the strategic development of their business. He's always been at the forefront of embracing technology and pioneering developments. Unlike most journalists, Andrew is able to call on his own legal and business experience to drive the questions and get to the difficult answers. Just as he would have done as a barrister at law in the UK courts, Andrew Eborn will not let anyone off the hook, employing his own charm, doggedness, and integrity to get the truth, providing insight in all perspectives. That's a lot of words. Andrew appears regularly on various channels around the world as a presenter / contributor on a wide variety of topics. So I don't know how I'm really gonna go into the interview. I'll just say, "Hey, what's up?" Start talking, bro, and see what happens. I guess that's a pretty lengthy fucking bio, man. I don't know.
Oh, is that the dude you've got on the next show?
Yes, Sunday at 10 o'clock a.m. our time, 3 p.m. your time. He's gonna be on.
Oh.
So right in the middle of the day for you guys. And after that, I got to go up to Michigan and get some more weed and then come back. There was something else I had to do. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to actually postpone. The Michigan trip has to be postponed until Monday because I got to go up to Detroit and get my passport. That was what I was going to do. So I'm going to go up there Monday. I'm going to get my passport. While I'm waiting on my passport to process or whatever, I'm going to get all the weed. Maybe go to a couple different dispensaries or something. And then then I could plan the England trip. And then
England trip.
Yeah, I'm coming to the UK in
We'll
October.
shoot you out of the fucking sky, sir.
Coming to England.
I'll tell you what, mate. You don't fuck with our Air Force. We've got like 5 air rifles now pointed at you fuckers. 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just make up some state secrets about the Air Force. I'm like, look, there's missiles in this one place. I'll tell you about it if you let me in. They're like, oh, come on in, mate. Come on in, bro.
No, we love you. You guys have no problems getting in. We're very. You're going to get a lot of people going, "Oh, you're American." Oh, for fuck's sake! It gets annoying after a while, I'm sure.
Oh, well, I'm gonna embrace the fuck out of that. I'm gonna act super American when I go over there. I'm like, hey, which way to the Queen, bro?
You go anywhere but London, and you've got a London accent, and they go, "Oh, you're from London." I'm like, for fuck's sake. Like, you know, it's like, fucking hell, just shut up. But no, it's no, you won't have no problems getting here. However, if you was coming over from the other side, Europeans, have you? Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy all of that. But Americans is yeah, you're more than welcome, dude. Just remember that our country's fucking. You ain't gonna do it all in one trip, but
I've realized a lot of that, and also too, it's like there's so many people to say hi, etc. So I'm gonna have, I have to be realistic after a certain point. I mean, I'll just meet up with a couple people and set up rendezvous points, and if people want to come out, do that kind of thing. I mean, you can't, because I could spend a fucking month and a half over there if I wanted to. I mean, I just don't have that kind of time or money, or I can't abandon my kids for a month and a half. You know what I mean? So, the working plan is to fly into Manchester and meet up with Mick and Jack, and then just roll north. I gotta see what's up with the ferry to Belfast and shit like that, and then go from there. It's a very fluid plan. I mean, ideally, we could set up some comedy shows over there. I could jump on some mics or something. I mean, if there was some guy in fucking, I don't know, Nottingham who had an open mic and some random ass fucking fat American coming over, he'd probably give me some time. You know what I mean? Be like, oh God, be like, come on up.
Are you going to Liverpool? Was that?
Well, there's a ferry in Liverpool that goes to Belfast. It's like an overnight.
Yeah,
ferry.
there is. But I thought you meant. I'll tell you what, as a tourist destination, mate, I'd rather look at a cat's arsehole. Oh, it's a shit dump. I don't mean that nasty. I don't mean that like disrespectful to anyone living there. The good thing about Liverpool, there's a gentleman in your chat. Hang on, Jamie C, who just put you need to get to Wales. If you go Liverpool, right, you cross the river. What's that river called, Jamie? So you're in Elmsmere Port. He'll be able to tell you. Anyway, Liverpool is really fucking close to Wales. It's like a 30-minute drive. People don't know that, but you can go. You go south a tiny bit and then go west. You'll be in Wales really quickly. You drive a bit further, you come into a beautiful fucking mountain range called Snowdonia. As a tourist, go there. It's absolutely stunning. It's Mersey, isn't it? Thank you.
Okay.
But that's worth it because I reckon you could do Snowdonia from Liverpool in good traffic in about an hour and 15.
Okay.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to study the. I mean, I got a lot of studying to do. I mean, what I'll do is I'll obviously get the plane ticket to start with, and then from there I'll need to watch a bunch of videos. Nah, I don't necessarily have to watch videos, but like learn the transit system and see like what the best bang for their buck is. I'm sure there's some kind of like rail pass you can buy, and that lets you. I mean, ideally, yeah, like you give them $100 or whatever, and they give you like a rail pass, and you hop on, hop off whenever you want for a couple of days. That kind of thing would be ideal. But I have to see who wants to, come and hang out. And the working idea is that, you get 4 or 5 people and just go from town to town, hang out, party, crash, go out, have fun. If people don't have that kind of time, they'll figure something out. I mean, there's always people. I mean, as much as people are hanging out on YouTube, they'll hang out in real life. So, I mean, it's not an issue to get people to hang out,
Yeah.
I wish I could come with you, Joey. I just want to see England.
You got to get your passport, bro. You got to get your passport. I haven't had a passport since '99 was the last time I got my passport because I went to Ireland. Me and my dad did, and after '09, because you're only good for 10 years. After that, it lapsed, and after I got married, I never renewed it because I mean, once you got kids, you're not taking little ass kids to fucking England.
What I would do if I was you, actually, Joey, sorry, I'd go the other way. I wouldn't go to Ireland. I know Ireland's beautiful, but you've been there before. I'd go the other side of the country, take about an hour and a half in the car because it's really narrow up there. I'd fuck off over to Amsterdam and just get absolutely just blazed off your fucking tits.
Oh well, I'm going to England to see people as well. It's not really a tourist trip. It's kind of because there's so many YouTubers and friends of the show that are over there. Guys have just gotten really cool to kick it with. You know what I mean? Jack Howard and Mick and everybody else, Lex, and there's so many people. You know what I mean? As a go, you meet up with if I just get to meet up with 4 or 5 of those guys, that's awesome. We'll have some fun and kick it. I mean, as far as like the tourist stuff, I mean, there's probably cool tourist stuff in any county in England. I mean, it's the whole fucking archipelago is full of fucking fun stuff. But Belfast, we go to Belfast for that because Captain Bapton lives in Belfast, so we see him.
Did you just call us an archipelago?
Yeah, is that what you guys are? Or is it archipelago?
No.
Is that the thing that sticks out? No, that's an isthmus in it.
No, an archipelago is a body surrounded by 3 waters, but it has to be attached to a landmass. So, for example, I suppose the Arabian Peninsula, you could say, is an archipelago, for example.
Okay.
But no, good terminology. I was just amazed that came out. I was like, holy fuck. But impressive.
We'll take it back to the book. Here's one for you. Onomatopoeia. That sounds educated, right? Onomatopoeia. Isn't that the one where like I forget what onomatopoeia was. They used to make you study that in like 5th grade or some shit. You'd have to learn like onomatopoeia, hyperbole, alliteration. I remember alliteration. That's where all the words sound the same. Bob's, Bigs, Burgers, Boobs, that kind of thing. And I think hyperbole is like one of them's like we're using an idea for a thought or some shit. I'm not an English guy, dude. I'm a pothead, but I still remember.
Onomatopoeia is ain't it like a sound of a descriptive nature? For example, the clucking of a chicken.
Yes, I think it is actually. Yes. You're a smart motherfucker, bro. You should. I don't know what you should do, really.
I am very, very smart, but it's in the worst areas. It's areas that it's useless.
Right, I'm kind of like that too. Like if you want me to recite like phone numbers from the 90s, I'm really good at that. But that's not a skill. Like there's no.
That's the truth.
That's gonna become a skill.
That's actually one of the things I remember. I don't know why, but the registration plates of all the cars I've owned, and for some reason, I can remember the registration plates of my grandparents, what they've owned. And I don't know, it's just stupid things like that. It's absolutely pointless. But, just stupid, shitty snippets that are crap. So.
Yeah, that's the curse of I don't know what that memory comes from. It might be like what they used to call photographic memory, something like that. You just remember like so many. I remember vivid details of shit that happened 35 years ago. I can't remember like where I put my weed and shit. I mean, it's basic shit. Just fucking whoop.
You got ADHD though, haven't you?
I've never, back then they didn't really have it. I've never been tested. I would imagine I have some kind of it. I mean, I'm spastic as fuck. I mean, I
You're not spastic as fuck. You can talk so quick. I always tell you this. You should rap, dude.
I probably could rap. I mean, we were talking about that a little bit earlier, but yeah, I could. I mean, if I had if somebody came at me with like, "Hey, Edibles, we need you on this rap song," I'd be like, "Yeah, I'd do it." But I don't really have the energy to like cut beats and fucking sit in the studio for 8 hours. I just don't have that kind of time.
If Snoop can fucking do it off of his rocker, you could. I mean,
oh
God.
yeah, I mean, obviously money talks. If somebody was paying me, fuck, I'd do it right now. I mean, if, hey, here's 50 grand, let's go do a song. Where's the fucking limo? Let's roll. Or I'll even take the bus over there. Yeah, I mean, but as far as like organizing that myself, I mean, I'm a comedian. I'm not a musician. So end of the day, I mean, but the two do kind of go hand in hand. I mean, Adam Sandler's cut tapes and shit, I guess. So it's not out of the possibility, but I'm not in the terms of like the music beats and all that shit. I'm never gonna be able to do that. It's just way too complicated for me, man. All right, can you guys hold the fort for like 2 minutes? Or not even 2 minutes. I got a fucking pee so bad, but I do want to keep going though. So give me a couple seconds, guys. Robert, you're in charge, Robert.
Hold the fort, Robert.
All right. Well, I know what to say. I'm not usually in charge.
You are today, motherfucker. You're in charge.
Yep.
You are the man. You are the boss. You are the one with the cojones.
Trying to see, I cannot rap. I'm a bad rapper. I can't even rhyme. Yeah, Rap. How you doing?
Yeah, Robert, get rapping. Robert, get rapping.
I can.
While the neck be a clapping. Cause that bitch be a slapping. Cause her titties be flapping.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I am gonna do 2 videos next week. I'm gonna do unwrapping, and then I'm gonna do a beer review. I'm gonna try my hardest not to be too nervous though. I'm not used to this kind of thing, being in charge or being on videos and that, but I just usually just lay back and just listen to whatever everyone else is saying.
Everyone's doing beer reviews. Why don't someone do something different? Why don't someone do a wine review, or
why not?
Or a doorbell review? Oh,
right.
Doorknob review.
Yeah.
Air freshener review. Oh, this air freshener smells like my mother's pussy. I did not just say that.
And we're back. Thank you, guys. You can pretty much oblige Robert and Gamer for holding the chat while I had to, go.
I didn't know shit. It was Robert. You should have just seen the handstand he just did. Holy fuck! He was like bouncing off his walls like a fucking ninja.
Now, did Robert? Have you ever been able to spin on your head, Robert?
No, I haven't.
Damn it, that'd be fucking awesome, bro, if you could do that. No,
I can, but only when I'm getting knocked the fuck out.
All right, Dorito messaged me, bro. Can you see the chat? I can. What did he say that I missed? Dorito, what's up? Hold on.
I don't know how many you missed. You missed some.
Oh, here we go. Sorry about that. Dorito, I'm so sorry, brother. Or here he goes. Joey, can I send you a couple things from McT? Yes, for sure, dude. For sure. Anything you need me to drop over there, we can bring over. Nothing. I don't want it to be like the episode of Seinfeld where you had to hold that big box in the end. I don't want to be like that, but anything reasonably, I can definitely take it over there to them guys. I want to bring a bunch of, I want to get some t-shirts going too. Make this like a tour thing, feel like a cool world tour. I really need to get on my stand-up game and just get back out there and do a couple mics so I can have some videos to throw to some promoters over there so they can know I'm legit bringing the heat, you know what I mean? So I can maybe hook something up at a comedy club. I have no idea how the comedy scene is in England. I'm assuming it's like it is over here. Everything's by the big cities, so it might not be feasible. So we'll see.
Dory, I've always wanted a cult peacemaker.
I have a what kind of gun do I have? I'm trying to think now.
Just-
Oh, it's a
just
Smith and
say-
Wesson. I got a Smith and Wesson. That bitch is badass. We used to show the guns on the stream, but you can't do that anymore because YouTube changed the terms of service. So you'll just have to, if you want to go there and type in Smith and Wesson M&P 40, and that's the kind of gun I have. It's like it cost me like $600, I think. I don't know what it's worth now because the price of guns probably went up.
It's pretty pricey.
The only reason I bought it was because Eazy had a lyric, "Get your ass popped with the Smith and Wesson." So I heard that and I was like, "Oh, I got to get a Smith and Wesson, bro," because I'm that simple.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in 40 cal. Snappy.
Fuck yeah, man! It's a nice gun, man. It's doable with one hand too. You could do the old gangster. The only time I've only shot it probably 4 times maybe. I went to I don't think I've been to the range since my dad died. We went, have I? Yeah, man. It's been a hot minute since I've been to the firing range, dude. It's like, now it's the price of ammunition. I don't even know what it costs. I mean, fuck, it'd probably be like $40, $50 just to go to the range now. That's a lot of money just to fire off some bullets, you know? I mean, if you got the bullets already, it's cheaper. If you buy because you can buy range ammo, you know what I mean? It's not, depends what kind of bullets you want. If you want the hollow points, those are probably I think those are the ones I got upstairs. And then the range ammo will still fuck somebody up. It's not going to do the damage the hollow points will. I'm never going to shoot the fucking thing. I mean, honestly, I probably should sell it. I'm never going to shoot the fucking thing again. So I don't know. We'll see.
Dorito says he likes his 357 wheel gun. It's
not practical. It's a beautiful gun, but it's like a cult peacemaker in a self-defense situation. It's not 100% practical, is it? But it's a beautiful. I've got to admit, it is beautiful.
I'll tell you that the one gun I like, gamers, the one it was in. I think it was God of War. It was they called it. I want the gun of Rambo. That gold. Oh, that's a fucking awesome gun. Oh, the Desert Eagle. There's a gold Desert Eagle. Yeah. Oh, that thing's raw. It's like $2,500, and I could never fucking justify that. But that gun is fucking awesome. It's probably like $5,000 now. But
there's loads of Desert Eagles, but if you're on about one of the Desert Eagles in 50, fuck that. That's another gun which just would not be manageable in self-defense.
Oh, for
Pull
sure.
it out. Fuck the thing. Like, have you ever seen a 50 bullet? It's freaking. Oh my god.
It's huge. My buddy had a 50 cal. It's fucking huge. The fucking gun was crazy as shit.
I prefer revolvers too, Mr. Dorito.
You can get the carry license over here now, the concealed carry. And they got rid of it to where you don't even need to take the test now, I think, in Ohio. They're crazy with the gun laws over here, man. They just let you do whatever. It's kind of like the Wild West in some of these places, man. Like in Arizona, I walked into the Burger King. This guy just had a fucking gun on his waistband. It's like, no big deal. I'm like, where are you going to where you need a gun that much? You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I guess it is in the Constitution, so you can't really say it. But I mean, it's kind of a weird thing, you know. It's kind of funny. It's lasted all these years, 270 some years, but the fucking 250 years or whatever. We're coming up on 250 years, and the Constitution's 1789. So about 225 years old, and fucking they're still a good document, kind of.
Well, it's gonna keep happening. In like 300 years' time, you won't have these rights anymore. It's just the same what happened in this country. We used to have the same rights, and they just go away, don't they? Just everything. Countries become newer, and it just happens.
Right? They don't tell you. They just take away your rights, and they'll just call it something different. They call it like, oh, this is the Patriot Act. Well, what is the Patriot Act? Oh, don't you worry about it. It's going to help you. Next thing you know, you can't fucking do anything. Now, what do you think about Elon Gamer? Because he said he was going to buy Twitter, and then the prices went up, and now he says he's not going to buy it. What's going on? Is he going to buy that shit? He might have tanked that stock. That's kind of a dick move there. I wonder if that was the plan all along.
I've got a few theories about him at the moment. I think that it could have been a play, but I also think he could potentially be responsible for the massive crypto market crash. Tommy, right, if you'd spoken to Tommy today instead of the other day, he'd probably got his heads in his fucking hands right now.
I did see that, man. What isn't Bitcoin like down to like 20,000 or something? It's a wild fucking drop.
did tell you, but I can't go into too much in public. But Tommy and I are tied in a certain way. I need to. I did. Do you remember me saying in another chat? I'll talk to you about it like privately, but we have kind of crossed paths on a couple of occasions. And it's
Nice.
regarding one of the certain coins. He is invested in one of the coins that my someone I know does. Much more than I like. Crypto's just too much of an expensive game for me and all that shit. But yeah, it was if he's still got the stocks that I know he had in a certain coins, he's definitely got his head in his hands today, bless him, because he would have lost a lot.
Yeah, I tell you, I tried to get like a crypto.com wallet to like buy some random coins. I was gonna throw in $100 here, $100 there. I wasn't gonna do it big. But I mean, for some reason the app wouldn't recognize my phone number. I tried like 3 times, it never worked, so whatever. And I mean, it turns out to be good because that fucking shit just tanked. I mean, every time it's tanked, it's come back up again. So
this would be the perfect. I'll tell anyone in the chat right now, and I'm not a salesman for anyone, but I swear to God, if you bought Shiba Inu now, you're not going to be crying at Christmas. It rocketed at Christmas. It went up 75 billion roughly, was worth about $6,000, about $7,000 at Christmas, and then it went back down to like 2,500 and then crashed. But yeah, trust me, it'll all go back up. But because otherwise, people, for example, like Elon, would have blown his brains out. Look at the amount of money he would have just lost. But
mute YouTube, Jimmy.
It's manipulation.
Jimmy's got to mute his YouTube. Mute your YouTube, brother. He still got it going. The muting the YouTube is the new. Remember, you ever call the radio shows back in the day, and they would say, "Turn down your radio." That's the new turn down your radio is mute YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
It's off. It's off. Don't worry. It's off.
All right, cool. You're good. You're good. What's up, brother? How's life, man?
Ah,
I need a wait.
okay.
Oh,
You doing all right? Open Albany, or are you traveling today? Where you at?
I'm at home right now. I was in Phoenix earlier this week.
Nice. I spent a significant amount of time in Phoenix. I was there for 10 months, but I love Phoenix. It's a great city, bro.
Was at the Phoenix Speedway. Trying
Okay.
the Stingray. Man, that's a fucking awesome car, I tell you.
Nice. I never actually got to go on that. I walked past it a couple of times. I went to what? Did you do anything else down there? You've traveled all over the place, so you're not new to traveling. So,
Phoenix is an awesome place. I just can't understand how it like can survive. There's like
it's
no
not.
water.
It's not.
There's like zero perspiration there. There's like no water.
No water at all.
Apparently, it grows by like 300 people a day. So,
dude, unless we invent a way to fucking make it rain, like through chemical waves or some shit, the Phoenix, fucking Vegas, that whole area, there's nothing there. The Lake Mead's dried up, bro. There's no water down there. And you got life fucked up, then you're going to take my water from Cleveland down to the south. No, you're going to pay premium prices for that shit. We live up here in the cold. We earn this fucking water. Okay? You're not going to get that shit for cheap. Well, you better come out here, government, with your fucking bullshit and try to get past us. This is our water. We'll stay at that lake and fucking block your ass, okay? None of that bullshit. Don't be taking our water and giving it down to fucking Texas and California and Vegas and all that. They can find a way to make that shit work. They're the dumbasses to move to a fucking desert. All right, I ain't got time for that shit. No way. It's our water.
It's so amazing. Like when you fly into Phoenix, it's like it's like fucking desert, like nothing, zero. It's like fucking zero for about like 2 hours, and all of a sudden it gets green. And like, I'm like, holy shit! Like, this is a fucking oasis or what? Just. It's not sustainable though. I mean, like you talk to everybody in Phoenix. I was sat there in a bar in downtown Phoenix talking to the guy, and then he said, like, yeah, I mean, supposedly Phoenix grows by 300 people per day, but like how they can sustain that like forever, fuck knows,
No, I was there in 2007, and I can imagine like that was right before the crash. I bet you. I mean, it was ridiculous. I mean, a house my size, I got about 1,200 square feet or so. Maybe I got the garage because this is bonus space, but like I mean, this house in Phoenix, well, this house would probably exist in Phoenix because of the basement, but I mean, you're talking probably $500,000. I mean, and there's no way to get these guys water, dude. There's literally no water. I mean, look at go to the news. It's not a fucking fake thing. Lake Mead is dried up, bro. It's like even from 4 years ago, it's ridiculously low. So I don't know what.
You can see it because like literally, you can fly over it and you can see it. It's like fucking draining. It's like eventually it'll be like zero. You know?
Oh yeah. That's a lot of dead people. They better come north. Come north. We got plenty of houses up here. Come up.
Yeah, like here in New York, we got plenty of water. It rains a lot. You know, it snows a lot. It rains a lot.
People are afraid of a little tiny snow. It's not that bad, man. It's not that bad. Not bad at all, my friends. Not bad at all. All right, hold on. Did Dorito message me again, or was it the same one? Oh no.
How's it going, Robert? You're looking pretty sharp. Huh? How's it going? How are you?
Thank you. Well, I'm doing well. Thank you.
How's life in Fort Wayne?
Same old. It's pretty good.
Smoke up, fellas. Like Funky Uncle John said, it's 6 o'clock, or it's 4:20 out in Hawaii, maybe, or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, Hawaii. Yeah.
10:21 here in New York.
Yeah, I'm here too. We'll start one in.
I gotta work 10 hours.
Are you Eastern time in Fort Wayne?
Ride us on the storm.
Are you Eastern time in Fort Wayne?
Oh, Eastern time?
Fort Wayne, is that Eastern?
I think so. I'm not sure.
What time is it right now on your phone, Robert?
10:21.
All right, he's Eastern then. Okay.
EST.
Yeah.
Fort Wayne is EST.
Indiana is a weird state. They were one of the last ones to get rid of the daylight savings time for a while. They just had none of it.
Yeah, but like Indiana is like half EST and half Central, no?
Yeah, it's right in the middle, right down. It cuts right down because they keep Chicago. They keep Chicago and Central, and everything in Chicagoland area is all Central. There's like the nip down by the one side, but everything else is like Eastern. Indianapolis, I think, is Eastern as well.
Like you got Fort Wayne, who's Eastern. I think Louisville's Central, no?
Yeah, I do believe so. Johnny boy, what's up, son?
I think.
Hey, John.
Hey, how's it going?
All right.
We're chilling, man. We're just smoking some weed, winding down the week here, brother.
I just did a bong hit myself, so.
Now, John, you're in North Carolina, right?
No, I'm in Maryland.
Maryland. Okay, why did I think you were in North Carolina? Okay, never mind then.
I was just in Baltimore. I was just in Baltimore on Wednesday. How far are you?
Baltimore's a sweet time. I spent some time in Baltimore. The Inner Harbor's fucking nice, man. I got some good bars down there, bro.
Yeah, and I mean Baltimore's great. If you like crack, that's the best place to get it.
Well, I mean, you got to use common sense. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say there's no crime in Baltimore. They made a whole show about it, but I mean, if you stay right to the hotel,
everybody says that Baltimore's a fucking drug capital of the U.S., but I don't know. I've been there, and it's nice. It's nice as well, you know.
Most major U.S. cities are really nice in certain spots, and then other areas are just really bad. Like Philadelphia is like that too. Like especially on the East Coast, is like Philadelphia. When we went to Philadelphia in 2017 for the draft, and this is the last time I let my buddy book a hotel. He booked this hotel in the fucking hood, dude. It was like so bad. But like downtown is fucking awesome. I mean, around the Liberty Bell and the Rocky Steps and all that. That's fucking fun times and shit. And
I feel like Baltimore gets like a fucking unjustified rap.
It does. It does.
Like everybody I speak to, like I was just in Baltimore the weekend. Everybody's like, ooh, you know, just like it's the fucking drug capital of the US or something. But I don't know. Every time I've been there, it's been okay. You know,
back in the day. I used to hang out in Baltimore, the Baltimore International Culinary College. I used to spend a lot of time there.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that was back in the day. I mean, now I don't go to Baltimore.
Yeah, I was in Baltimore for 6 weeks for work. I loved it, man. It was a good time. And I got fucking lit, dude. I had to be carried back to the room a couple times. I got drunk as fuck, bro. I would get like 30 packs of Daddy Bo. Like I was down that, like it was going out of style, man. And that happened to me. So I mean, I know how to talk about out of shit too, but it's like it's not a bad little spot. I mean, I can fuck with Baltimore. I've been there a couple times since then too. Just depends what you want to do.
It's like anywhere, you know, everywhere you go, you got people fucking. You got real people and you've got fucking unreal people, you know. Just
they're everywhere.
You just gotta use common sense, man. I mean, it's like if you're and people might be like, oh, what if you're a young woman? Well, I mean, where do young women anywhere walk around at night? You know, they just don't do that.
Like you go down a shady alley somewhere in the wrong town of Baltimore and get fucking the wrong thing done to you, but you know.
That's
You'll be safe if you take your rape whistle.
Yeah.
Right, just take the whistle with you.
Just take your rape whistle with you and you're safe wherever you go.
I'm being raped.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
Pepper spray and some fucking taser. That's fine. You know?
I wear my sunglasses at night, yo.
Well, if you go out in a big group anywhere, you'll usually be fine. I mean, just the way it goes. You gotta hang out with your friends and shit, have some fun. Look, yes.
I definitely got a few wild stories I could tell you from fucking Baltimore.
With your rape whistle?
Yeah, how many rape whistles did you use?
Yeah, no, not those kind of wild stories.
Well, then you haven't lived until you used a rape whistle.
Dude, when I used to hang out at the college down there, I used to know this guy. He bought an ounce of fucking coke off of this one dude, and that's what we did for the next week.
Well, coke.
Nice. I've never done coke. I've never done it. I don't think I ever will do it because there's no way. My heart would explode, bro. There's no way.
Yeah, no, there's no way I could do that shit now.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff we couldn't do when we were younger. I mean, there's no way. I mean, half the people we know are either fucking, active alcoholics or in recovery. So I mean, it's just the way of the world.
Right.
I mean, if you run a drinking stream 4 days a week and you're drinking fucking 12 beers on every stream, you're probably an alcoholic. Let's call a spade a spade.
Give me my Coors Light and my weed, and I'm fine.
Exactly, man. It's all about
That's
that.
all I'm doing now.
Fuck that guy. We're gonna take it to the hour mark, and then we'll call it guy. This is says with all the celebrity Joey knows, I thought the guy in the middle was Danny DeVito. Do a Danny DeVito impression. He's like, it's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I have still not watched that show. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. People say it's great, but I don't know. I'm running out of time to watch new shows. That sounds like
I've never seen that show either.
I like to watch new shows, but I don't know. After a while, you're just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't you cry no more.
Fuck yeah. So for future guests, as far as future guests goes, guys, we got obviously that Andrew Eborn coming up Sunday. I'm trying to think if I have any other booked guests. Actor Steve Monroe is still coming up. He's still doing that movie. He hasn't responded to my latest tweet or my latest message on Twitter, so it might be a minute. That's how it is in the business. You do. And beyond that, we'll see what's up. I got a couple other people I'm still working. I got a bunch of emails I sent out in the past week, so we'll have some fun.
Hey, Joey, I was thinking I was on somebody else's stream earlier, and it might not be your thing, but I was wondering, have you ever thought about interviewing Katie from Beyond Satellites?
Oh, Katie, I'm trying not to interview people in the community just because, I mean,
okay.
You know what I mean? Not that she's not a nice person. I definitely have her up on a panel if she was here now, but I mean, yeah, I've tried not to. I don't think I've actually interviewed anybody from the community. I mean,
okay, no worries. It's just a question.
No doubt. For sure. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. I want to thank Gamer for coming up. Appreciate you, brother Robert. It's awesome. It's always well. Jamie, it's a pleasure, sir. Funky Uncle John, be sure to check him out, guys. Join us Sunday morning. If you're in the States, Sunday afternoon. If you're in England, we're going to have a good time. This guy sounds wild. So peace, everybody, and we'll talk to you later.
All right.